Let's check in with Ritchie Tel Aviv Torres. He was asked the other night how he felt about the fact that there are some people on the left that want to primary his ass, because everybody knows that he doesn't do anything for his district, one of the poorest districts, if not the poorest district in the country, and he doesn't do shit for them. Literally, all he does is advocate for the Israeli regime, attack the left, and I think that's it. Oh, did I mention he's a water carrier for the Israeli lobby? Here was him when he was asked about a possible primary challenge.
I say that my colleagues in the New York congressional delegation and I, we do not care about the Democratic Socialists of America. We're focused on defeating congressional Republicans in the midterms and making Hakeem Jeffries the Speaker of the House and reversing the catastrophic consequences of the Republican reconciliation bill. We could care less about Mickey Mouse primary challenges.
Now let me ask you, oh, don't you just love the arrogance of a foreign-funded puppet in the morning? I like her as like, the New York delegation and I aren't worried about a little Mickey Mouse challenge. I don't know, man. That's kind of the same entitlement and arrogance that Andrew Cuomo had. And I think he's wandering around somewhere trying to figure out where it all went wrong. It's also incredibly revealing what he said he's focused on after that dismissal. Taking back the House to make Hakeem Jeffries Speaker because that's all they care about is their next re-election, and undoing what the Republicans have done. I want you to ask yourself this question. What have the Democrats actually done to undo any of the Trump damage? All of the damage that the Trump administration did in his first term, they promised to undo when they got into office, and they did not. So we're supposed to believe that you guys are going to come in and undo that catastrophic bill that just passed, when you came in last time, you literally didn't undo anything you said you were going to undo. They love to use that line as a deflection. We're focused on Republicans. Are you? Because ever since Zoran won the primary, you guys have spent the last 3 weeks non-stop attacking him and not focusing on Republicans at all. Also, you'll notice how they're always trying to pull you to the right. They're always trying to lower the bar. There is no promise of, we're going to deliver on this. We're going to make this a goal. This is going to be the policy we fight for. No, they have conditioned you Democratic voters so thoroughly to just accept nothing, to accept fucking crumbs, that they don't even have to promise you anything. He's not even gonna bother. He's like, well, we're gonna take back the House so we can maybe undo some of what Trump did. No promises to change anything, just maybe undo some of the damage. What does that even look like? But that's a separate video.
No, I'm not. I know why they're targeting.
You know why
but I don't care that they're targeting.
Well, so why don't you say it? You know why they're targeting.
I think they're targeting me because I'm pro-Israel.
That's 100%.
Yeah, that's the issue.
So are you saying they're targeting you and all of these other individuals? You've got Clark, Hakeem.
I mean, I think I am specifically targeted because of my position on Israel.
And by the way, he's been courageous on this issue, and he's had a backbone, and he has stood up to the wacko radicals and his party on this, and he deserves all the credit in the world for it. But that's why he's on the list, because these people have a burning hatred for Israel. It's one of their main pieces of their platform, and that's why they put him on the list, and it's terrible.
Oh, what a victim. It is amazing how they always make themselves victims. First of all, if you're finding yourself on the same side as Scott Jennings, who is a lunatic, extremist, right-wing Christian Zionist, you might want to reevaluate your position here. The radicals in question are the people that are saying that you should stop genociding the Palestinians. These people are openly Islamophobic, they're openly racist towards Arabs, and they get away with it because it's accepted in our culture. I'll be talking about this more in the next video I make, but this is yet another example of supposedly liberal progressive Democrats would rather take the side of a right-wing fascist than they would of somebody on the left. Fucking write it down. It happens every fucking time. These people always will side with fascists before they will side with the left. They're targeting you. Anti-Israel. People are anti-genocide. That's what you guys don't like. And you're mad about that. So you're taking, why don't you just run as a Republican then, Richie? Come join your bestie over here. And when he, one of the biggest AIPAC recipients on the Democratic side in Congress, is like, the New York delegation is not worried about what bunch of Mickey Mouse challenges. The reason why them bitches are being so critical of Zoran is because look at all the money these hacks take from the Israeli lobby. Every single one of these motherfucking hacks in the New York delegation takes money from the fucking Israeli lobby. And that Espinal guy, he fucking backed Andrew Cuomo even after telling him to step down for being a sex pest. But, I wonder why they don't support Zoran Mamdani. What happened to voting blue no matter who? Because he won a Democratic primary, and now all of these people are finding every little thing to criticize him for, because this is who they really work for. Anyway, Michael Blake is a progressive who happens to live in the same district as Ritchie Tel Aviv Torres, and he is not a genocide supporter, so Hassan Piker did say that whoever ran against him, that he would personally go to the district and knock on doors for them.